Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, welcome back. So today's message, we're going to start out with the Star Tarot today. And we'll get whatever messages, and I'll wrap it up with a few oracle cards. So, let's find out. What is the message, Divine Creator Source? Thank you. We have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So the thing I like about the Star Tarot is because the messages that I receive intuitively come forth in a different way. And so with this Nine of Wands here, it's like many of you have been hurt, yes. But it's like you know that even as you've been hurt, you're not alone. That you still have loyal allies. The yin and your yang, the light and your dark are being brought together. So it's like the things that hurt you were actually things that came to bring you enlightenment, because you're still standing, you still have loyal allies, you still have the divine. If you look at his crown chakra there, it's lit up. The third eye, the crown chakra with the light behind him, so that's like the light of the divine behind you, but the third eye is also lit up there, and then the light that's standing right at the heart chakra. So it's like there's a mind and heart coherence happening here as the divine creator source is connecting with you, always letting you know that you have ancestors, angels, guides with you, that you always have loyal allies. No matter what's going on around you, when you get into this meditative state and you connect with the divine, and for you, however meditation is, whether it's meditation through prayer or if it's meditation with you, just, it's the silence. It's the silence and going within. It's the silence and closing your eyes. If you look at him right there, his eyes are closed. And he's just listening for the divine inspiration. So it's about going within, so that as you're receiving this divine inspiration, what you're receiving from the spiritual realm, you're actually bringing it forth. Queen of Pentacles here into this material realm. And you know the feminine energy is how all things are birthed forth. So it's like you go within, you're connecting with the divine, with creator source, angels, ancestors, your spirit team, those that are loyal allies to you. What are the messages, please? And as you receive those messages, thank you, it allows you to materialize, to bring forth the spiritual messages that you're receiving. You're able to then take action, wands, to materialize on this earthly plane, Queen of Pentacles, so that those that you're to work with, to collaborate with, those things that you're to bring forth, you've received divine insight about it. And you ground that energy that you're receiving. It's like your light goes forward and you touch many people. You see with the rainbow here, it's like I hear many nations. So the word for many of you, the work that you do, that's what it is. The work that you do is going to touch many nations, is what I'm hearing here. As you're touching these many nations, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords. as you're touching these many nations, it's like many of you are going to be able to bring peace in a time where there's conflict, where there's angry words, where there's angry actions. Bringing the peace, Four of Swords, to anger. That's the work that many of you are called here to do. And you do it from your pain, your place of... The places where you've received pain are the places where you're going to be able to speak to the nation, is what I'm hearing here. As many of you are finding those that have also gone through pain, have also gone through hurt and despair, and are able to still move in an energy of calmness. Eight of Wands with the Prince of Wands, or the Page of Wands is how some of you may know that. So stay. So it's like, from your hurt, many of you are going to bring forth healing, is what I'm getting here. Eight of Wands, it's going to be electrifying messages that go out through the nation. And for some, it's going to take some strength. If you look at this Prince of Wands, there's that lion there with the strength. But it's going to take the courage that comes from your heart. The way that you give your messages from your hurt, it comes from a special place with the unicorn here. It's like it's your own unique way of doing it. But the way that you do it, you're going to be able to reach many nations in a special way with the unicorn. That's what I'm getting for many of you. This is a very different kind of intuitive message that I'm connecting with today. But I keep hearing your hurt. Through your hurt, you'll heal the nation. The healing of the nations. Through your hurt, you're healing the nation. And for a lot of you, this is coming in quickly. You're finding, I heard you're finding your way. Your own special, unique way to heal the nations. Where there is anarchy, where there is anger, angry words, you find a way to bring peace. Two of Cups to partnerships with the Ten of Wands, good fortune in partnerships. Whoa, don't do it, don't do it. With the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. One moment. Okay, so back to the message. I had to pause that to allow some noise to dissipate. We are outside again today. So either way, the message was, with the Nine of Wands here, many of you are finding a way. You're balancing out your light and your dark. You're integrating your light and your dark. You're doing that through your pain, through your trials, through the things that you've been through, the tribulations, all of the things that could have gone wrong, did go wrong, past things, right? You've taken all of those lessons, all of that growth and expansion for many of you. You've integrated your light and your dark. You see how all things work together, the light and the dark and the light. From your hurts, the wands, then you take action. I'm getting with this Nine of Wands, as above, so below. As above, so below. And so many of you are finding the way that you're receiving the inspiration, the guidance, the insight from the Most High, from the divine, from the ethers. That's why this is starry nights in there. Things are birthed in the darkness. A baby is born in the womb, in the darkness. Things are created in the darkness, and then it comes to light. You have an idea, and then you manifest it. It comes Queen of Pentacles, it comes forth. So it's like many of you, the insight, the wisdom that you're receiving, you're finding ways as above to bring it to earth energy, Queen of Pentacles here. The things you've been through, the lessons that you've learned, you're now taking those lessons and you're finding a way to, as above, to bring them below, to collaborate. Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords here, where you're able to, I'm hearing collaborate, but this is with nature too. As above, so below. The below is with nature, is with Mother Earth, to Earth. Queen of Pentacles to this Three of Pentacles here. You're working with the elements, with energy. Do you see all of the colors here? Representing the energy of the chakras. And you're finding those Three of Pentacles that also have the skills, the ability to work with energy, to read the energy, to balance out the light and the dark. Some of you are also inspiring others and showing them how to bring peace. Four of Swords here, where there is chaos. Knight of Swords here. The lightning is the chaos here. How can you still be peaceful when there's lightning striking all around you, where it feels like there's a storm? And many of you are going to do this, or are doing this, like in this present moment, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands. He's moving forward. So many of you are moving forward vivaciously with energy in a way that comes from your heart. Do you see how this Knight of Swords goes to the Eight of Wands here? As you're taking action, it's coming from your heart. These thunderbolts are this same energy that's here, that's moving forward rapidly, quickly, so that that energy can go out into the world, into the nations, is what I'm getting for many of you. But it's taking you to do it from your heart space. This Prince of Wands here, these messages that are coming forth, you are going to have courage with that Leo energy there, with the sun here. As these things are coming forth, you are touching many nations. We've seen the rainbow in almost every card here, in your own unique way. With the unicorn here, it's bringing a unique way for partnerships to come forth in a more playful way. With the dolphins here, a very playful and fortunate way is how partnerships are coming forth and moving forward. I saw the 10, that's the new beginning, with the wheel spinning here. New beginnings for partnerships, new beginnings for healing. If you look at this one, it's like the medicine wheel that is here in the middle of this Wheel of Fortune. So it's like there's a medicine that's coming forth with the Chariot. Again, with that light and that dark energy. In partnerships, in that masculine and feminine energy. Healing this, bringing calmness, bringing peace to when there is chaos. And remember, things are birthed in the chaos. So from this chaos, there's like this energy of love that's coming forth. Even though many of you can't see how it may be coming forth with the Nine of Swords here, it's like lift your head up. You can't see it because you got your head in your hands. And so you're all in your mind, you're in your thoughts. And it's time to come out of your thoughts, come out of thinking about what's gone wrong. Because we started with the Nine of Wands, and now we're at the Nine of Swords. So the actions you want to take don't want to come from a place of being in your head, but in a place of taking action from your heart, where your heart and your mind are in balance, where there is a head and heart coherence, where your light and your dark are coming together, where your masculine and your feminine are working together. But it's going to take you lifting your head up to see the beautiful web that you're weaving together. To see, if you look at this Nine of Swords, that there's a butterfly right there in the web. and it's still flying around. It's like it's transforming. So, but you can't see the transformation happening because you feel like you're a butterfly caught in a web, when actually, okay, when actually we have Four of Cups, Queen of Wands here. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. When actually, if you lift your head up and balance things out, do you see how all of the chakras are lit up here? You'll be able to see the abundance around you. You'll be able to see all of the cups around you. And the biggest cup of all is you. Do you see how she's sitting in this cup? The biggest cup of all is within you. In you, when you get balanced, balancing your emotions, balancing all of it, your confidence, your stability, your throat, and being able to speak from a place of confidence, able to move in a place of confidence. Queen of Wands here, knowing that it's like many of you are seeing and knowing how all things work together. Do you see how there's this, it looks like a planet back there. So it's like how all things are working together through your passions. Many of you are seeing how all things work together, how the light works with the dark, how the masculine and your feminine work together. This is inside, but this is also within partnerships. We have the Two of Cups here. How things are moving forward with this Chariot. But you got to take your head out of your hands. You got to stop or come out of those thoughts where you're only seeing what went wrong. And if you lift your head up, you can see everything that's going on around you. It's from your, I'm hearing it's from your pain that many of you are going to be able to heal the nations with everything that you're working on with the gardener here, because it is a part of your life's purpose. Ooh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Sorry, hold on. It is a part of your life purpose. The work that you're doing is not going in vain. Continue to stay committed to it. Committed to yourself, committed to your partnerships and those that you're collaborating and working with. Offer this energy of forgiveness to yourself, and yes, even forgive others. We all make mistakes. There's no need to keep your head down, is what I'm getting, because the things that felt like a mistake are actually the things that you needed to go through. So forgive yourself. Those things you went through were actually a part of your life's purpose. Those things you go through are a part of your work. Your life's purpose work is what I'm getting here. It's what's bringing you now into higher elevation of relationships. It's also what's allowing many of you to have a soul awakening. As you're having this soul awakening, this one here. As you're having this soul awakening, recognize that whatever felt like it went wrong is a part of your growth. It is a part of your expansion. What messages do you have to add to this? It's a part of what you came here to do, to help heal the nations. So it's like nothing's gone wrong. Can you see what is actually going right with what looks like it's going wrong? Because it's coming to teach you higher wisdom, I'm hearing. For many of you, it's showing you about teamwork. And that even if things don't look like they're moving, it is moving. This Iwa's rune speaks of working together. If you look, it takes the team to get up the mountain. So one person might be in the forefront for a while, but to get the job done, it takes everyone on the team, is what I'm hearing. What? Play your position. I just heard play your position. What is that? I don't know. And your position is your life's purpose. It's what you bring to the team. It's about your soul awakening. And as your soul awakens, it allows for the soul of it allows you to inspire others as they can grow, as they are growing and they are receiving messages as inspiration from you. For many of you, the things you've been through, these out the door messages, I don't know. The things you've been through are a part of your life's purpose. And your life purpose is also helping others, whether you know it or not, because you're helping others to set a foundation. And for many of you, this is happening right now with the present here. It's like you're giving them, because you're in your authenticity, you're allowing others to also stand in their authenticity. This is a part of your life purpose for many of you. So even when it looks like things are going wrong, forgive yourself. Many of you are receiving accessibility into the spiritual realm. This is a part of your soul awakening. You're receiving more wisdom. So continue to nurture yourself. And as you're nurturing yourself, you're showing others how to nurture themselves. That we all have different paths, but all those paths work together. So stand in your authenticity. Whoa. Because you standing in your authenticity, even when things are volatile all around you, even when it feels like there's a volcano around you, even when you feel like you might be alone, you're being encouraged to breathe, because it is still all for the healing of the nation. We keep getting this healing energy here. It's about an ancient type of healing with Mother Earth, with nurture here. Healing on an wow, hold on. Healing through breath work for many of you, and continuing to breathe. The fact that we do still have clean air to breathe. Also in a way of cleaning up the air. Instead of polluting the air with whatever's being sprayed every day, this is this earth energy asking us to come forth. Because when you know better, you do better. Healing, ancient healing of the earth and of the air. As we're moving forward, healing the nation. I keep hearing that, healing the nation. As we're moving forward, it may seem volatile. So like sometimes it feels like things, how does that saying go? Things get worse sometimes before they get better. But it's like we're in the chariot on this pathway to allowing things to get better. What more do you have to this message? There is movement happening. And as this movement is happening, it's causing us to move fearlessly. Obstacles are being removed, and this is that Earth Magic card. Again, healing of the nation, healing the nation, healing the air that we breathe, and healing the earth as a whole. As we continue to heal ourselves through divine partnerships of the masculine and the feminine, as we continue to heal ourselves through bringing the wisdom from above to So as above, so below. The things that we're doing in the spiritual realm is how we're going to be able to heal the nation here. Many of you are finding your spiritual team. Two of Cups here, your spiritual, and Three of Pentacles, those to work with. You're being encouraged to keep this energy of playfulness, so that even when things seem chaotic, even when things seem volatile, continue to breathe. You feel like you might be working alone with this solitude, but you're not. Continue to remain in your authenticity. You'll find those that are on your team. You'll find those that are committed to the purpose, with this earth magic, to this ancient healing wisdom. Those of you that have a similar life purpose. Even when it looks like things are gone wrong, forgive yourself and forgive others. Okay, so that has been the message. I'm going to wrap this up here. I want to thank you for joining me. I also want to thank you guys for your patience, as there is much noise that is around us. But honestly, I'm doing what I got to do to get the messages out. And I appreciate you. So thank you for tuning into this video. I want to thank those of you who do hit the like and share and subscribe button, because I don't give these messages just to hear myself talk. I give them so that we can heal the nation and that others can receive the messages. So thank you for giving me your attention, your time, your energy. Thank you for joining me. Tonae Star here. Remember to always shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you're still amongst the stars. And always, always, always let your light shine bright. Thank you.